Welcome back. When people ask about the cost of living in Mexico, grocery prices are usually the first to come up. In today's video, we visit 3 options to get a better idea of what everyday shopping actually looks like in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. My first stop was the neighborhood Soriana, which I would describe as a hybrid type store similar to Walmart, where you can shop for everything from food and household items to electronics and appliances. The first thing you'll notice is how familiar these stores feel. But once you take a closer look, you'll start to notice some interesting differences, like eggs and milk sitting out unrefrigerated. Eggs, milk, and other items are processed and stored differently in Mexico. For comparison purposes, I try to purchase items similar to the ones I would normally buy back home. One thing that surprised me was how many familiar products and brands I found on the shelves. Over time, I plan to start trying more local brands and products, especially since some of the name brand items tend to be more expensive. We'll take a closer look at price comparisons at the end of the video. One thing to keep in mind, the people bagging your groceries are not paid employees, so please make sure you tip them. The next 2 options provide completely different shopping experiences. La Comer is a higher-end alternative located in one of Puerto Vallarta's most desirable and family-friendly neighborhoods. The look and feel reminded me of the Whole Food-style market back home, with a wider selection of household items, small appliances, and electronics. While they seemed to offer more organic and specialty food options, I wasn't able to find the supplements I was hoping to find. I also didn't notice a huge price difference on some of the items I had already purchased at Soriana. Between the digital price tags, the limited selection of items I would normally purchase, and the distance from my apartment, I probably won't be doing too much shopping at La Comer. The third and most enjoyable option for me was the outdoor market in Mojoneras. The tianguis, as they are called in Mexico, are large outdoor markets where you can find just about anything, from fresh produce, meats and fish, to household items, personal hygiene products, and clothing. This particular market is held every Sunday in the neighborhood of Mojoneras and stretches across several city blocks. It's a great alternative to the larger supermarkets and one of the best places to buy locally grown fruits and vegetables, as well as freshly baked breads and pastries. It's also a great place to grab a meal while taking a break from shopping. On this trip, I picked up enough fruit for the week, along with some extra items, all for less than $10. For those of you sticking around for prices and comparisons, I took my first trip to Soriana and compared it item for item with a similar shopping cart back home. While some items were priced about the same, others, like ground beef, were noticeably cheaper. Overall, I estimated about a 15% savings compared to my grocery bill back home, with the outdoor market providing the biggest savings of all. So, what surprised you the most? Which of these 3 options would you be most likely to shop at? Let me know in the comments. Follow along as I document life between the United States and Mexico, sharing what I learn about dual citizenship, culture, cost of living, business, and everyday life on both sides of the border.